The secret to getting her to notice you, even if she's been ignoring you. Have you ever felt invisible to the woman you want? You know the feeling. You try everything, be it your words, actions, or charm, but no matter what you do, she pulls away. It's like you're not even in the room. It's frustrating, confusing, and, let's be honest, it hurts. You've probably wondered, what am I doing wrong? Why does it feel like no matter how hard you try, she just doesn't seem to notice you the way you want? Whether you're just getting to know her or you've been friends for a while, the harder you try, the more distant she becomes. Sound familiar? But here's the thing. What if I told you there's a way to change all of that? A way to get her to pay attention so powerfully that she can't ignore you, even if she's been distant or hard to read. And I'm not talking about cheesy pickup lines or tricks. I'm talking about words, the right words at the right time, that spark her curiosity and make her see you in a completely different light. In this video, I'm going to share with you 4 phrases that are so irresistible and impactful. No woman, not even a woman who might be in a relationship or married, will be able to resist noticing you. These aren't just random lines. These are real, meaningful phrases designed to create an authentic emotional connection, to make her feel seen, valued, and understood. Ready to finally grab her attention in a way that actually works? Let's get started. Phrase number 1. I've never met anyone who sees the world quite like you. This first phrase is all about making her feel seen, not just for her looks, but for her mind and the way she sees the world. We're all used to hearing compliments about how we look, right? But how often does someone truly acknowledge the way we think or the unique perspective we bring to the table? When you say, I've never met anyone who sees the world quite like you, you're showing her that you appreciate how she thinks, how she views situations, and what makes her different. It's a deeper compliment that goes beyond the surface level. Let's say she shares her approach to problem-solving at work or how she handles a personal challenge. That's when you drop this line. You know, I've never met anyone who sees the world quite like you do. This will make her feel special, like her unique perspective is something that stands out to you. It's rare, and women love it when someone sees them for who they truly are. Phrase number 2. I feel like I can really talk to you about anything. Now, this phrase is all about showing her trust and creating emotional intimacy. When you say, I feel like I can really talk to you about anything, you're telling her that she makes you feel comfortable, understood, and heard. You're showing her that her presence makes you feel safe enough to open up. Women don't just want to be admired for their looks. They want to be seen as people who create deep, emotional connections. When you tell her this, you're complimenting her ability to be a safe space for you. It's a subtle but powerful acknowledgement of her ability to bring out your most authentic self. Picture this. Maybe you've shared something vulnerable with her, perhaps a challenge you're going through or a personal story, and she listens with empathy and understanding. That's when you can say, you know, I feel like I can really talk to you about anything. It will make her feel appreciated for her ability to connect with you on a deeper emotional level. Trust me, she won't forget it. Phrase number 3. You make even the simplest moments feel special. This phrase is a game changer because it focuses on the little things, the everyday moments that are made special by her presence. We often think that it's the big gestures that make the difference, but the truth is, it's the small moments that often carry the most weight. Think about it. When you're with her, maybe you're just walking through a park, grabbing a coffee, or having a casual chat. But something about that moment feels different because she's there. And that's when you say, you know, you make even the simplest moments feel special. This shows her that it's not about grand romantic gestures or expensive dates. It's about how she adds value to even the most ordinary moments. Women want to feel like they bring something special into someone's life, even if it's just by being present. When you say this, it'll make her feel appreciated for just being herself. That kind of emotional connection goes a long way. Phrase number 4. I admire the way you insert specific quality. The secret to this phrase is in its specificity. Instead of saying something broad like, "You're amazing," this phrase is all about highlighting a particular quality you admire in her. Whether it's her compassion, her ambition, her sense of humor, or the way she handles difficult situations, this phrase shows that you're paying attention to the little things that make her who she is. For example, let's say she tells you a story about helping someone in need, or how she handled a tough situation with grace. That's when you can say, "I really admire the way you always look out for the people you care about." Or, "I admire how quick-witted you are. You always know how to make me laugh." This kind of specific admiration shows her that you're not just noticing her looks or generic qualities, but the things that make her unique. And that kind of compliment is irresistible, because it feels personal, real, and genuine. Why these phrases work, the psychology behind them now, you might be wondering, why do these phrases work so well? Here's why. They're sincere. These phrases aren't pick-up lines or tricks. They're genuine compliments that show you truly see her for who she is, not just for her looks. Women can tell when you're being authentic, and that's what makes these words so powerful. They create emotional connection. These phrases go beyond the superficial. They connect with her on a deeper emotional level, showing her that you value her heart, her mind, and her essence, not just her appearance. They shift the dynamic. By using these phrases, you're creating a shift in how she sees you. You're no longer just another guy trying to get her attention. You're someone who genuinely understands her, someone who can appreciate her on a deeper level. That's what makes you stand out. How to use these phrases and make them work. Here's the secret. You have to mean it. These phrases will only work if they come from an authentic place. Don't use them just to get a reaction. Say them because you truly appreciate what makes her special. Also, don't overdo it. These phrases work best when they're natural and spontaneous. Drop them into conversations at the right moment and let them land naturally. When you're sincere and genuine, the impact will be far greater. The ultimate challenge: make her notice you. Now that you know these 4 phrases, it's time to put them into action. Whether you're trying to get closer to a woman you've been eyeing, looking to connect with someone you've just met, or trying to reignite the spark with your partner, these phrases will help you build a deeper, more meaningful connection. When you say the right words at the right time, you'll leave an impression no woman can forget. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel,